Let's go, let's go. All right, Mr. Smith here again with Strictly Algebra. And let's not waste some time. Today's lesson is this a function? Okay? You say, is this a function? If you're on this lesson now in Algebra 1, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, listen in. I tell my students all the time, this is the most easiest part of Algebra 1. But it's the easiest one to mess up because it's a 50-50 chance that you get it right or you get it wrong. It's like yes or no. So is this a function? Yes or no. All right? So we will understand that a function assigns to each element of the domain and exactly one element of the range. A function is a set of ordered pairs in which each x value is paired exactly with one y value. Now what is x and y? X is your domain, y is your range. X is your x, and then y is your range. It's not gonna change. Okay? It is not gonna change. Now let's get into some examples. Mapping diagrams. Let's do them first. Because you see these all around. You see x, you see y. It's all the x values. So all the x values right here paired with one y value. And we say yes. All right. Now let's go to another one. It's all the x values over here paired with one y value. Oh, 2 has 2, not 1. 2 has 2. So it's no. Just as simple as that. Let's go. All right, your turn. It's a little blurry, but we get the picture. All the x values have one y value. One, is it 1? Do you see 2? Yes, it's 2. So it's automatically what? No. All right, we did mapping diagrams. Now we're going to do tables. Tables, is this a function? It's doing the same thing. If you got 2 going over to the other side, just keep it simple like that. If you got 2 going to the other side, to different ones, it's not a function. Moving on. Just keep moving. Don't even waste no time. All right, so let's go. X is domain, Y is the range. So we got 5 and 7, 10 and 6, 15 and 15. Don't care. 20 and 2, 25, 15. It is a function. All right? Yes. Moving on. Do you see any repeatings? Is it any repeatings over here? Yes, 1 and 1. So it's what? Not a function. Boom. All right. Now, your turn. Do you see any repeating? It's just as simple as that. Do you see any repeating? Right? Your turn. What is it? All right. Not a function. Right. I think you're getting the hang of it. One more time. Is this a function or not? I'm not going to say anything this time. Is this a function? This is a function. Do you see anything repeating over here? 0, 1, 2, and 3. 0 and 8, 1 and 7, 2 and 6, 3 and 5. X and Y. It is. All right. Let's do graphs. Is this a function? This is the one they assess on. Mostly through the whole thing. It's the vertical line test. Vertical, straight up and down, line test. So you're gonna do a vertical line test. It's easy to take your pencil and go across the thing. I'm going to show you how to do it as hard as I can on the screen here. So let's go to it. Let me pick my pen up here. And if you look at the first one, if you take the vertical line test, this is vertical. See it? How many of this graph right here is touching this? This is the line. So you take this line and you keep going across. Keep going across. Keep going across. As you can see, it's only touching once. So is that a function? Yes. How about this one? You do the same thing. Vertical line test. Is that touching one time? Yes. It is a function. All right. Let's erase this. And let's try one that you know, is the function, isn't a function. So if I take my vertical line test, go straight through it, how many is it touching? 1, 2, 3 times. Not a function. Take the vertical line test, go right straight through it again. How many is it touching? 1, 2, not a function. Just that simple. Take your vertical line test. If you need to rewind it, and do it all over again. Okay? Now, let's try it. Your turn. All right, it's your turn. Try it. Pause the video. Have a discussion about it. If you're in class, pause the video. Come right back. Is it a function or not? Are you going to use the vertical line test on this one? All right, we're back. No, you're not going to use the vertical line test on this one because it's not a graph. It's not connected. It's not connected at all. So look at it. Look at it. It's not connected at all. This is connecting it, but it's not connected. So you're going to treat it as a table. So you have one here, you have one here, but you have 2 here. So if I take a vertical line test and go through here, or if I take it and use it as a table, 1 is repeated. So it's not a function. Boom. Let's go to the next one. You can already see it on this one. If I take a vertical line test, it already has a line through it. Vertical line test. 1, 2, 3. Is it a function or is it not a function? Not a function. All right. Here we go. Order pairs. Is it a function or not a function? All right. Order pairs. Order pairs. Order pairs. Remember that's x. That's x, comma y with the parentheses on it. That's order pairs. Yes, that's your order pairs. That's in case you don't remember. Now, all you got to do is make sure x doesn't what? Repeat. Does x repeat? We got 0 here, 1 here, 2, 3, 4. Does it repeat? No, it doesn't repeat. So that makes it a what? It is a function. All right, go to the next one. Do you see any repeating x's? You got a 2 here. Do you have another 2? Yes, you have a 2. So automatically it's what? Not a function. All right. So your turn. Do you automatically see any repeating? All right. Exactly. It's not a function. Why? Because you have 1, 2, 3 ones here. You got 3 ones here. 3 ones. They're repeating. All right. Going to the next one. Take time. Do you see any repeating x's? Do you see any repeating x's? All right. It's not a function. Why? 3 here. 3 here. They are repeating. That makes it not a function. All right. Mr. Smith again. Strictly Algebra. We'll see you next time.